lost to RB Leipzig and then drew against Girona. Two minimal results that are not uncommon for a club like Real Madrid. In these two matches, it seemed that Real Madrid could not overcome the situation they were in. However, Los Blancos should be able to overcome today's match to bring them back to winning ways. Yes, Los Blancos will host a Scottish club, Celtic. For the visitors, it's a meaningless game. Celtic will come to Real Madrid's home ground, Santiago Bernabéu Stadium, knowing that their Champions League campaign is over. On the other hand, for Carlo Ancelotti's men, they still have something to do from the final match of the Group F phase of the Champions League, ensuring their status in the last 16 as group winners. The defeat to RB Leipzig did not change the success of Real Madrid, which had already qualified for the knockout phase. However, the defeat made them unable to confirm the status of group winners. Real Madrid currently leads Group F standings with 10 points, or just 1 point ahead of RB Leipzig, who have 9 points after the win. Therefore, to ensure tickets as group winners, they must win against Celtic. The reason is, in other parties, RB Leipzig is required to win as well with their bigger stakes, qualifying or not making it to the last 16. RB Leipzig will face Shakhtar Donetsk. Both still have the chance to qualify for the knockout phase or go down to the second-tier competition, the Europa League. With that situation, Real Madrid is in danger of not being able to slot in group winners if they can't pick up the 3 points against Celtic. The target of having to win against Celtic is also very important for Los Blancos to end the games without a win. Carlo Ancelotti's men will face an opponent who is motivated to achieve the best results in the world's most famous stadium. Ange Postecoglou's troops have no interest in results. However, they will come with their heads held high to put up a tough and tight fight. Real Madrid coach Carlo Ancelotti does not see finishing as group winners as crucial. Real Madrid will face Celtic on the final match day of Group F of the 2022-2023 Champions League. The match between Real Madrid versus Celtic is scheduled to take place on Wednesday, the 2nd of November 2022 local time. Real Madrid are predicted to play loose in this match because they have secured a ticket to the last 16. However, they need a win to seal the title as group winners. The collection of 10 points they have accumulated could be overtaken if they draw or lose against Celtic, while RB Leipzig elsewhere beat Shakhtar Donetsk. Launching from the official Madrid website, Carlo Ancelotti assesses that finishing as group winner is not a crucial thing. It doesn't really matter because many competitive teams finish second to the last 16. The most important thing is the prestige of Real Madrid. We must not forget that, said Ancelotti. This is a special competition for this club and we have to give it the respect it deserves, not just because of the 3 points. We have to produce the image that the club has always shown, said Ancelotti. In the first meeting, which took place in Scotland last September, Real Madrid won 3 goals without reply. Real Madrid midfielder Toni Kroos will think about retirement plans. He insists that he wants to hang up his boots on his favorite team. According to several Spanish media reports, Toni Kroos is considering an early retirement from the football club at the end of the season. Kroos retired from international duty with Germany in June last year after being knocked out in the last 16 by England at Euro 2020. But later said the report was funny because he felt he had not yet decided his future. I feel very good physically, everything is going well on the pitch, I'm very happy, Kroos told a news conference on Tuesday ahead of Real Madrid's Champions League clash with Celtic. Sometimes it's funny to read something when I don't even know what's going to happen myself. Next year I'll think about it, or at the break of the World Cup, I'll think a little bit about what might have happened. Little by little I'll think about it and then I'll think about it. What I have always said and has not changed is that I will not change clubs. I will always stay here, I will retire here. The only thing I don't know is when. Kroos, who was sent off for the first time in his Madrid career in Sunday's 1-1 draw with Girona, joined Real Madrid in 2014 from Bayern Munich. He has won the Champions League 4 times with Los Blancos, once with the German Giants, won 3 La Liga titles and 3 German league titles, as well as the World Cup with his national team in 2014. The midfielder will happily wait for possible contract extension talks with Madrid until the end of March next season. This club is very calm like me. I've been here almost 8.5 years, added Cruz. We will talk quietly in January, February or even March. Madrid will seal top spot in their Champions League group with a win over Celtic on Wednesday. Meanwhile, coach Carlo Ancelotti has confirmed that striker Karim Benzema is feeling better after a thigh problem and could be included in the squad, although Aurelien Tchouameni is not ready after a muscle injury.